Hi guys, welcome to part 2. Ama hii ni part 3 kwa zile ingine tunaikatanisha into 2. Yeah, so right now I'm asking
Her Excellency
questions about marriage.
Bado sijui sana.
Babe, 1 year anniversary.
Guys, 1 year.
Babe, na mimi mwenye sijui anything literally.
Kwenye mama wanaongea mimi tu niko.
Hapana.
Yeah, but
mimi sijui anything. Alafu to make matters worse, mimi ni last born.
Mimi hadi namuhurumia. Because what is there, it's fire. Anyway, yeah.
I am. So let's just go straight to the questions. Si mingi by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, na maybe naweza zingine hapo ndani.
Ndio nataka kujua more.
Of course. Okay, hii swali ni rahisi sana. How does it feel to be married?
To the right person it feels nice.
So nasikianga
kwenye perero yuko najua sasa nimeongeza 2 points. But yeah, to the right person I think it feels nice. But it comes with a lot of responsibilities. And that's when asemanga I always say if you want to get into this side, actually you need to be ready. You need to.
Do you think you are ready?
Yes, for me I think I was ready.
Okay, how does it feel to like stand up mbele ya watu and then
I feel like, shy always.
And then you say me like my name is Rose, Malay, married, I'm a wife.
I always am shy. I don't know why I'm always feeling like mini mdogo. I don't know. But I just realized that I was even sharing with him that mini mtu mkubwa, because sometimes it's been conversations and watu wanani engage nazo niko like huyo mtu ameniona mimi ni mtu mkubwa, like hata fikra zangu and all that. Yeah, so I always feel shy, but I think I'm getting used to it. Why? Yes. Unasikia joto. Yes, yes. And you feel nice. Hizo introduction ilikuwa nasikia na watu, and my dad introduced mom. But now it's me being introduced. Oh guys,
this is my wife. Oh my god.
Normally nasemanga juu yeye ndio huwa anaongea and then akimaliza kwa like and now maybe I give a chance to my wife so that you can hear her voice. People, do you want to hear my voice? But it feels nice to even get married to a best friend. But it feels nice. I think one time we'll have a conversation. Yeah, your story. Yeah, I think sometimes we are getting married to someone because maybe pesa it's yes. I'm not going to suffer. It's good. I can't suffer in my mother's house and then come to suffer in their house.
Why?
Why? But sometimes it shouldn't be hukoju. As in it shouldn't be the main reason. And what if you're doing? So but getting married to a friend, someone you see a father figure in, yes, it is advantage. It is an advantage.
It is better.
Yeah, it is better.
Because whether there's money, whether there's not, whether there's
and if there is no, yeah, you will maneuver, you will find ways to do it. But you know when nido ilikuleta, itafika time like now pesa is out, so it's out.
Yeah. Okay. What was the most fascinating thing you learned after being married?
What is the most
fascinating? Mbona nafikiri uko na point lakini uko like should I? Please feel free. Au niambie kwa masikio. Na asema tu.
Okay, let me first get what exactly do you mean by that?
That's the most fascinating yenye
about the last what about
after being married.
After being married. it's a weird one.
Me I didn't.
It's a weird one. Not really weird, as in nilikuwa like, now everybody knows I'm married. Now, yeah, now they know, as in
they know what's about to go down.
Yes. So the first month used to remarriage, and watu wakitona wawili, and then we are saying we are married, and then niko like kwa akili yake like okay, we are married. Yeah, that's yeah, but at say iko, but not that much, as in niko like tumia akili.
Nishazoea.
Okay, zoea.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
No, not now.
So yeah. What did you wish you knew before getting married?
What did I
wish you knew?
I knew. Hey guys,
hey, uko na list.
Okay, acha niwape background kiasi. So before I got married, nilikuwa nakaa kwetu. I didn't have a job. Okay, I was doing an online job. I told you. And so yes, so now I'm married, and glory to God, I now have a job. And si job ya how ni job naenda narudi. Guys, I was not ready for this. As in, nimetoka kwa nyumba, and then I'm the one to come back, start preparing, mimi nilikuwa naanza kufikiria from afternoon, naenda kupika, as in the clothing, and I was not ready for this. As in nasemanga, if I knew it, okay, nasemanga if I had a job nikiwa kwetu, at least ningekuanga na kale ka routine in me, like naenda job and then nafua Saturday, and then I do all this, and then I have now siblings, wanafanya maybe kuosha vyombo and all that. As in everything is not on me.
First one anakuanga wamejitawala. Wow, wafanyagi kazi mingi kwa nyumba.
I'm the best firstborn. They can attest to that.
Okay. Lakini bedhi ulikuwa unafanya nguo za kila mtu. Haki mimi last, oh my god. I can't, mimi bedhi nafua zangu only.
No. Okay, so now I wasn't ready for everything will be on me. As in, ukieka cup hapa, you go. You come back in the evening. Hakuna mwenye ameitoa hapo. It's you to do it. I wasn't ready for that.
But then, for me, for some reason, that will make me excited. Because I lose a lot of things.
Okay, mi nasema responsibility part.
Oh, ile yenye na feel like
it's
hakuna mtu mwingine mwenye.
And you know, ile time tuna date, probably ukikuja maybe anafanya 2 1 2 3 kwa nyumba sahi.
No.
Okay, anasaidia, but the bigger part, it's on you. I wasn't ready for this. But for sahi, sikuzoea.
Sijazoea. How does it feel? Lakini I mean,
like I was like my mom prepared me for this. Thank God for my mom.
For yako, your mom, dad, sis.
5 people.
Oh my god.
So weekly. So after sis amekuwa mkubwa, nafua zile mob, and then Saturday hapo. Na yeye ndiye anafua. Yeah.
Mimi nafua.
Yaani kufanya kazi za hao usisema ati
ile
venye sasa
responsibility yote ni yako.
Hakuna mwenye atakuja aone hivi vyombo ni chafu ati niseme it. So ni mimi nitoke job, I come running. Okay, sometimes I go from the previous video, you can see as a bigger part of my week niko church and all that. So nikitoka church ndio hiyo mimi mbio I do 1 2 3 kupika and all that. Ukilala like umelala tu and then umeamka asubuhi already. But I think my body is now getting used to it.
Mimi no wonder mimi nasema ngale zataka house help. Lakini watu wanaonanga kama ni imagine I mean mini last born. Understand?
Let me tell you, and also it feels nice when you're doing it. Like
okay, that's why pia nasemanga nataka kuishi peke yangu before I get married.
If you have that chance.
Ndo niweze kujicultivate mimi mwenyewe. Nikiweza hiyo lakini yenyewe panguo ni kama naweza shindwa.
No, tutanunua washing machine.
Yeah, thanks. Babe, kaa uko hapo umesikia.
Washing machine please for my baby. Yajadu feature.
Nini ngumu. Is what you expected about sex what it is right now?
No.
Do you want to explain?
No. yes, I will.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, I will. Tena. Church girl anyway. Mimi ni kama niko hype kiasi na hiyo. Inaitwa? I don't know if this is the right word to use it. Libido. So yangu iko high kiasi. So Mimi I knew it's okay, ile fantasy about sex. So mine was 1 times 3
in a day. Tuko serious. Okay. So, okay, those ilikuwa 1 times 3. Here you got prescribed by Rose.
Yeah, that was my prescription.
But now
the reality is here. But I can say something about it. I tend to believe in a happen to automatic. You say automatic or naturally. Because now you have him. Hiyo tu venye ulikuwa unafikiria and all that. As in, yes, sometimes it can happen 1 times 3, but you're not forcing yourself. As in, inakuja tu yenyewe. Inakuja tu yenyewe. But sio venye nilikuwa tu like, boss, you will know me well. Yes.
Utajua haujui.
I was really prepared and I'm still prepared.
Nice. Okay, sawa. Is there anything else to add?
There is a lot in that point, but where?
No. Basi point ingine ya mwisho. Sawa,
tunasema unakuja kumuuza.
Tunaona ni matent basi. Okay, hebu tuone before hii simu izime. 9%. What have you learned about submitting to your husband?
I know so many ladies will fight, will throw stones at me, and maybe at a way.
Ready to fight.
But as in, okay, one time we were having a chat with my girls, and then your points are not really the same, but sister to that question. And then I was like, you are the wife. I think, and then this is a credit to my mom. As in, hii ni kitu sijakuja kustruggle nayo kwa marriage. I could see in her, and that I could instill in me. So I haven't really struggled with the submitting. But I know kuna ile point ya nitoke job. And then the guy is just there. Imagine you are the wife and you won't do anything about it. I know, yeah. Imagine you are the wife and you won't do anything about it. It should be him doing it without even you asking. And I think and also the man should not be doing it frequently because utazoea. And that's
should not. Ngoja, umetumia jina kubwa.
Should not.
Well, kama
if you agree with me.
If at any point the bangu ako hapo hivi ana watch video too.
It is at this point that you
be there to this point.
But I think you shouldn't. I'm not using that word wrongly. You shouldn't. You shouldn't do it so much. You are the wife. Me that's okay. Like I said, it's 1 year. That's what I have. Maybe after some years it will change, but as for now,
kuna time zenye mule amekuja.
Yes. Thank you, baby. Yes. And I would feel nice.
Unakuosha mama?
Yes. Akisijui kama itakuwa bad shusha
no, it's
point,
okay.
but yes.
It's okay, by the way.
He has. And Nico like, I think. Na si ati mseme ati Nico's. I know pia kuna hii point yangu. Ni first years too. And all that. And me, as I always say, then if in the first years, then let me enjoy the first years. You
ikikuja mimi nachukia watu wenye nakwanga pessimistic. Wanaanza kuanza sijui nini.
Ati say bado mko honeymoon and all that.
But anyway, as much as unasema, as much as niko hapa niko, to some point, to some degree I agree.
Yeah.
Because hata mimi I think it's because nimekuwa nikiona huko home. Like okay, my dad is amongst those great Kikuyu men. My dad doesn't go to the kitchen, and that's on period. That's on there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, hata siku hizi ndo maybe kidogo anajiendea kikombe. Nakwambia kitambo was.
I don't think things are changing. Yeah. I also see my father now entering. Anachushia points.
Anajichukulia kikombe, anajiwekea maji. Kitambo angeka akuite.
Imagine you're doing something,
exactly,
then he
watch it, exactly. But from what we have seen from both our parents, because that mamangu has been that kind of course, you know, Tonganyisa on the dog submit and everything. I think it only makes sense that vitu zingine tu utahave tu kufanya. Roho safi. Especially if kila mtu amechukua role yake vizuri. Because the other thing yenye nasemanga pia ni kuna chali mwenye I dated for 2 weeks. I know you know the story. I have ever told you. But huyo chali tulifanya to break up. Mimi ni personally nilishindwa kusubmit kwake because already mimi ni kichwa ngumu. Mimi ni kichwa ngumu. Yani naweza ilifika point nikaona naweza kucontrol. Na mimi sitaki mwanaume mwenye naweza control. It doesn't make sense. Kwa sababu what I've seen in our household, you should be with a person, with a man mwenye anakufanya una submit naturally.
Yeah.
Mwenye hata haupingi. Yeah. Yani anakuambia kama nilikuwa I post a lot of guys on my status, and then I asked my dude, and then he was like, I cannot control you. Can you nataka kufanya ndio chenye utafanya, but I don't feel good when you do it. Yeah. So like it was so easy for me to submit now. Doing that. Yes. But ukipatana na mtu mwenye hawezi submit, maybe you cannot work.
And I was telling those two girls of mine that sometimes you even fall in love, as in you're too not at your lead. I'm just as in unaniambia watcha and I'm watching.
Una feel too poor. Like amekwambia watcha unaacha.
Uko kuja, not like atiata ko strict or something.
Not like amekwambia it's a must that you sipo.
But it's you to choose.
Yeah, it's for you
whether
to
go or not.
Exactly.
My friend.
Exactly. There's a difference between controlling and submitting. Controlling ni ile mwenye anaweza hadi kupiga ama kukushikia kisu and stuff. Like una feel hauna freedom. But submitting ina come to naturally when you over.
I may fall in love with. I think one point kwake ni could feel like an lead. That's one thing you need.
Tufanya wingia kwa mtego.
Thankyou. Ati unaniambia fanya hivi and then you don't want to listen to my part and all that.
Alafu ama unaniambia nifanye na sijisikii kufanya.
Yes.
Aya, yes, bills. How did you handle bills? How are you handling bills? So was it weird the first time?
It was. My friend, it was. I don't know if it's me or it happens to everyone, but my friends were saying it is me. So, when I got married, sikuwa na job. Job imekuja baadaye. So nilikuwa nashinda kwa nyumba. Online job ikapungua kiasi. So, mimi sijui kuitisha do, guys.
Nani husband?
Imagine.
Okay, makes two of us jata pia miss. Siju. Bado sijapi. Not unless I'm asking from my dad.
Yes. Yeah, not unless it's that. But I think you fanya job and all that. Ilifanya ta dad sometimes iko na mtishamba. Yeah. So, the guy leaves. Mimi niko tu like a god. Send Holy Spirit amkumbushe ajaacha do, as in alikuwa na share for the entire week and all that. Yeah, before ikwe penesaiko. So the entire week. Okay, yeah, amefanya shopping kwa nyumba and all that. So now ni ya mboga, nyanya and all that. Here, Miss Jupitisha do. I would even text mom. Mimi nimeacha. So okay, like a woman, my mama's like a woman, kuna tu ile yako use and all that. So yote imenita click. Hata kama saa 5 mchana hajaacha do it Monday, hajaacha do yote ndio anatuma. And I think it reached a point you now have to table it down. Communication is key in a relationship. Because mimi kama imagine if I wouldn't and say ningekuwa bado siko job, I would be suffering. And maybe ningeanza kutafuta other ways za kupata hiyo. So communication is key. So now it's
so unamkalisha chini.
Hey my friend. Na mimi nikishakalia meza then it's
serious.
So it we sit down. Okay, not really sitting down and like that.
Have that conversation.
Have a conversation wherever place it is. When a conversation and then it's never that serious that yadi kalamu and all that. Okay, if it needs, fine. So tukakaa chini and so tukapanga, you do this. But if one can't, like I also said, I'm the wife, you're also the husband. So you don't expect me to live in your back. But there is a but in that statement. In every statement there is a but. I'm the wife, so I don't expect you in the kitchen, but you see, you're the husband, you don't expect me to pay huge bills and we chip in.
We chip in.
But sasa stay in the couch. I'm the one nalipa bills and all that, and you're the man of the house. As much as nataka kusaidia, I should also see you at least in a struggle. Hata kama I always say, hata job imekatika, maybe umesimamishwa and all that. Me just seeing you going outside and looking for something else to do, I would feel nice. Hata kama mimi bado yangu inaendelea. I would even pay the rent nikijua hiyo yako 1,000 or something itafanya kitu kingine, because maybe for now hiyo hustle yako won't pay the rent. Yes. So bills, if need be, if when kama mimi I need you.
Oh my god, that will be hard. Okay, money conversations nakonga too tricky, but the one thing, because you may have a couple of conversations with so like aliniambia like anataka kukuwa na lead na
by the way sorry nibedeka swali kama
kulead na story ya do juu of course. Okay, unajua sisi madem shida yetu ni tukianza kulipa hizo main bills at some point, si kwa ubaya, sometimes tunakujanga tu naturally, yani unajipata at some point nakuta tu kiburi na si poa, kwa sababu mwanaume anaanza ku feel a bit inferior and stuff. So me if I'm earning more,
that was the question in fact.
Yes, if I'm earning more and he's earning less, aliniambia hivi, because we had that conversation. Alinishow like, which was good. That is what I would want my man to do, aliniambia we will live according to his standards, not mine.